I've had the great privilege over many years to be in a position to be able to represent professional drivers. And one of the questions that they do often approach me with is, how many CVOR points are you allowed? And it's a very difficult question. It sounds like a simple question, but it's quite difficult because there are a lot of moving parts with that. So I think we first have to start with the fact that commercial motor vehicle violations have CVOR points, and they are different from demerit points. CVOR points are looked at and treated a little differently. So if you're the owner-operator of a particular truck, your CVR certificate would be in your name, and you would be very concerned with several things, which would be the number of CVR points, number of collisions, and number of negative inspections that may have occurred while you've been driving over the last several years. So from an insurance perspective and from Service Ontario's perspective, they're going to look at basically your violation rate, which would include several of these things. So the reality is there is no clear, definable, easy answer as to how I could answer the question of how many CVOR points are you allowed, because ultimately you could have one professional driver who had 2 more CVOR points would really upset the apple cart, meaning he's not able to drive anymore, where you would have another client with 3 CVOR points for the same thing, but has a relatively clear violation rate, and there would be no harm whatsoever. So really the best answer is to contact OTD Legal and have one of us look into it, and then we can give you a much better idea on what needs to be done in order to help you specifically with that concern.